Nancy Shah, Assistant Professor in the Department of Pharmacology from LJ Institute of Pharmacy. I welcome you all in this MOOC video lecture series, an initiative taken by LJ Institute of Pharmacy. So today's discussion topic is about adverse drug reactions. So first of all, what is definition of adverse event and adverse drug reactions? Adverse event means an untoward medical occurrence that may present during treatment with a pharmaceutical product but which does not necessarily have a causal relationship with this treatment. An adverse drug reaction is any noxious change which is suspected to be due to drug that occurs at doses normally used in man, requires treatment or decrease in dose, or indicates caution in future use of the same drug. That means adverse event have no necessarily any causal relationship with the treatment, whereas adverse drug reaction has a causal relationship with the treatment, that is a causal relationship with the treatment. Therefore, an adverse drug reaction is an adverse event with a causal link to the drug. Adverse means untoward, unintended, possibly causing harm, that is noxious. Adverse event, that is effect or experience. Adverse drug event, that is an adverse event which happens in a patient taking a drug. Adverse drug reaction means an adverse drug event in which a causal association is suspected between the drug and the event. So this chart explains the relationship, that is adverse drug events versus adverse drug reactions. As I have said that adverse drug event, they had no causal relationship with the treatment, whereas adverse drug reactions has a causal relationship with the drug, with the treatment. Classification of ADRs, it depends on onset of event, that is acute, which is less than 60 minutes, subacute, which is 1 to 24 hours, and latent, that is greater than 2 days. Now, the type of reactions are type A, type B, type C, type D, type E, type F, type G, type H, and type U. Type A, that is augmented, type B, that is bizarre, type C, that is chemical, type D, that is delayed, type E, that is exit, type F, that is familial, type G, that is genotoxicity, type H, that is hypersensitivity, type U, that is unclassified. Now, based on severity, it can be classified as minor, moderate, severe, or lethal adverse drug reactions. And some of the other adverse drug reactions which can be classified as side effects, secondary effects, toxic effects, intolerance, idiosyncrasy, drug allergy, photosensitivity, drug dependence, drug withdrawal reactions, then teratogenicity, mutagenicity, carcinogenicity, drug-induced disease, that is iatrogenic. So, classification from A to U, that is according to Wills and Brown, right? It is according to the scientist Wills and Brown. Now, type A reactions, that is augmented reactions. So, these are the reactions which can be prevented from the known pharmacology of the drug. It is dose dependent and it can be alleviated by a dose reduction. For example, anticoagulants, it causes bleeding. So, on withdrawal of drugs, bleeding stops. Beta blockers, it causes bradycardia. Nitrates, it causes headache. Prazosin, it causes postural hypotension. Then type B reaction, that is bizarre. So, it cannot be predicted from the pharmacology of drug. It is not dose dependent, and host dependent factors are important in its predisposition. That is, for example, penicillin, it causes anaphylaxis. Anticonvulsant drugs, it causes hypersensitivity reactions. So, it is host dependent, right? Based on the characteristics of host, based on the genes of host, it is dependent. Then type C reaction, that is chemical reactions. So, biological characteristics can be predicted from the chemical structure of drug metabolite. As the name suggests chemical, that means it can be predicted from chemical structure of a drug. For example, paracetamol, it causes hepatotoxicity. Then type D type of reactions, that is delayed type of reactions, which can occur after many years of treatment. It can be due to accumulation of a specific drug. For example, during chemotherapy, it causes secondary tumors. Phenytoin during pregnancy, it causes teratogenic effects. Then antipsychotics, it causes tardive dyskinesia. And analgesics, it causes nephropathy. Then type E type of reaction, that is end of treatment reactions. It occurs on withdrawal, especially when drug is stopped abruptly. So phenytoin withdrawal, it causes seizures. Then steroid withdrawal, it causes adrenocortical insufficiency. Now classification based on severity. For example, that is minor adverse drug reactions. So no therapy, antidote or prolongation of hospitalization is required in this type of ADR. Then moderate ADR means it requires change in drug therapy, specific treatment or prolonged hospital stay by at least 1 day. Then severe ADR. Severe ADR means they are potentially life-threatening life-threatening adverse drug reactions which causes permanent damage or requires intensive medical treatment. Then lethal. Lethal, that means it contributes to death of a patient. Then the side effects. Side effects means unwanted but often unavoidable pharmacodynamic effects that occur at therapeutic doses. It can be predicted from pharmacological profile of a drug. They are known to occur in a given percentage of drug excipients. For example, atropine, which is a pre-anesthetic agent, which can be used as pre-anesthetic agent, it causes dryness of mouth. Then acetylzolamide, which is diuretic bicarbonate excretion, it causes acidosis. Then side effect which is based on action. So promethazine, which causes sedation, which is an anti-allergic agent. Then estrogen, which is an anti-ovulatory agent, it causes nausea. Then depending on the context, that is codeine, which is an anti-tussive agent, it causes constipation and therefore it is used in traveler's diarrhea. Then drug discovery. So occasionally adverse effects can be exploited to develop an entirely indication of a new drug. For example, minodoxin treatment, right, which was originally developed as a hypertensive drug, which was used in hypertensive patients, but now it is used in the development of hair. It is used for hair growth, right? So the unwanted hair growth effect of minodoxil that is observed while its usage during anti-hypertensive agent. So that hair growth, it is used as a used as a discovery. Then sildenafil was initially developed as an anti-anginal, but its effect to alleviate erectile dysfunction. So a new drug indication in erectile tissue. So sildenafil, it is used as a drug for alleviation in erectile dysfunction. Then sulfonamides. It was used as antibacterials, were found to produce hypoglycemia and acidosis as side effects. Thereby, it is used in development of hypoglycemic sulfonylureas and carbonic anhydrase inhibitor. Then, indirect consequences of primary action of drug. For example, tetracycline, it causes suppression of bacterial flora. That is, it is used in superinfections. Then corticosteroids, it causes weakened host defense. It used in activation of latent tuberculosis. Then the toxic effects, that is result of excessive pharmacological action of drug due to overusage or prolonged use. Overdosage may be accidental, that is absolute, or it can be relative, that is, for example, gentamicin in renal failure. Then results from extension of therapeutic effect, for example, barbiturates, which causes coma, digoxin, which causes complete AV block, heparin, which causes bleeding. Then functional alteration, so atropine, which causes delirium. Then drug-induced tissue damage, that is paracetamol, which causes hepatic necrosis. Then intolerance, so appearance of characteristic toxic effects of a drug in an individual at therapeutic doses. It converts of tolerance, it indicates a low threshold of the individual. For example, triflupromazine, that is a single dose, it causes muscular dystonias in some individuals. Then carbamazepine, few doses, it causes ataxia in some individuals. Then chloroquine, single tablet, it causes vomiting and abdominal pain in some individuals. Then idiosyncrasy, that is genetically determined abnormal reactivity to a chemical. Certain bizarre drug reactions due to peculiarities of an individual of which no definite genotype has been described are also included in idiosyncratic type of reactions. So drug interacts with some unique feature of the individual not found in majority subjects and produces uncharacteristic reaction. For example, barbiturate, which causes excitement and mental confusion in some individuals, quinine, which causes cramps, diarrhea, asthma, vascular collapse in some individuals, chloramphenicol, which causes aplastic anemia in rare individuals. Then drug allergy. So, immunologically mediated reaction producing stereotype symptoms unrelated to the pharmacodynamic profile of a drug generally occur even with smaller doses. So it is also called as drug hypersensitivity, right? So drug allergy, it is also called as drug hypersensitivity. Now the types of drug allergy, that is type 1, immediate or anaphylactic reactions, that is due to elevation in IgE. For example, penicillin, it causes anaphylaxis. Then type 2, that is cytotoxic antibody, that is due to elevation in IgG and IgM. For example, methyl dopa, it causes hemolytic anemia. Type 3, that is serum sickness, that is due to IgG, IgM, that is antigen antibody complex. So this affects the humoral immunity in the body. Then type 4, that is delayed hypersensitivity, that is due to T cell, that is contact dermatitis, that affects the cell mediated immunity. Right? Type 3, that is serum sickness, which causes IgG, IgM elevation. For example, procainamide induced lupus. Right? So these are the examples for humoral immunity and cell mediated immunity affecting agents. Then photosensitivity. So cutaneous reaction resulting from the drug induced sensitization of skin to UV radiation. These reactions are of two types. First, that is phototoxic, and second, that is photoallergic. So phototoxic, that is drug or its metabolites accumulates in the skin, absorbs light and undergoes a photochemical reaction resulting in local tissue damage. That is sunburn like erythema, edema, blistering or hyperpigmentation. For example, tetracycline. In that, demicocycline and tear products, lalidixic acid, fluoroquinolones and sulfones. Then photoallergic type of reactions. So drug or its metabolite induces a cell-mediated immune reaction which on exposure to light, that is longer wavelength, produces a papular or eczematous contact dermatitis like picture. For example, sulfonamides, sulfonylureas, griseofulvic and chlorpromazine. Then drug dependence. So drugs capable of altering mood and feelings are liable to repetitive use to deprive euphoria, withdrawal from reality, social adjustment. Psychological dependence, that is individual believes that optimal state of well-being is achieved only through actions of drug, for example opioids and cocaine. Then physical dependence, altered physiological state produced by repeated administration of a drug which necessitates the continued presence of drug to maintain psychological equilibrium. This continuation of drug results in characteristic withdrawal, that is absenteeism syndrome. For example, opioids, barbiturates, alcohol, benzodiazepines. Then drug abuse, that is use of a drug by self-medication in a manner and amount that deviates from approved medical and social patterns in a given culture at a given time. Then drug addiction, that is compulsive drug use characterized by overwhelming involvement with the development of a drug. Then drug habituation, that is less intense involvement with the drug, withdrawal produced only by discomfort. So habituation and addiction imply different degrees of psychological dependence. Then certain interruption of therapy with certain drugs result in adverse consequence, mostly in the form of worsening of critical condition from which the drug was being used. For example, corticosteroid, which causes adrenal insufficiency, beta blockers, which causes worsening of angina, precipitation of myocardial infarction. Then clonidine, which causes severe hypertension, restlessness, sympathetic overactivity. Then next, that is teratogenicity. So teratogenic, that is a drug which causes fetal abnormalities, right, when the drug is administered to a pregnant mother. So drugs can affect the fetus at 3 stages. First, that is fertilization and implantation, right, that is during the conception to 17 days, which causes failure of pregnancy, which can be unnoticed, right. The second, that is organogenesis, which is the phase during 18 days to 55 days. So it is the most vulnerable period. So deformities are produced during this period. Then growth and development, that is greater than 56 days. So Developmental and functional abnormalities can occur. Then, for example, thalidomide, it causes phocomelia and multiple defects. Anti-cancer drugs, which causes cleft palate, hydrocephalus, multiple defects. Then ACE inhibitors, which causes hypoplasia of organs, especially lungs and kidneys. Then mutagenicity and teratogenicity. So capacity of a drug to cause genetic defects and cancer respectively, that is carcinogenic agents or mutagenic agents. Chemical carcinogenesis takes place during several years, takes place for several years to develop. For example, anti-cancer drugs, radioisotopes, estrogens, tobacco. Then they are also called as iatrogenic disease, that is physician-induced disease, functional disturbances caused by drugs which persist even after offending drug has been withdrawn or largely eliminated. For example, salicylates, corticosteroids, it causes peptic ulcer, phenothiazines and other antipsychotics, it causes Parkinsonism, isoniazid, it causes hepatitis, hydralazine, it causes DLE. So, in short, the summary, that is, you can say adverse drug reactions, they are adverse events with a causal link to a drug. Then the types of classification of drugs based on onset of event, type of reaction, severity and other, right? So, these are the frequently asked questions for this topic. And these are the references. Thank you for watching this video. For more such videos, please like, share and subscribe our official YouTube channel Pharma Ignite. For more such videos, please press bell icon for notifications. Thank you.